Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. So again, on this video I'm going to have to be a little bit quieter, so hopefully the microphone will pick up as much noise as possible from me. I'm in the garden and we've just come back from a lovely day from the farm, like a farm in Worcester. I will leave all the details down below where we went. It was so good. I've even filmed a completely separate video on that. So that was earlier on today, so I wasn't expecting to film a completely separate video for this home bargains. And we're looking after Monty, come here. So the zoo was really lovely, really recommend, especially if you've got children. We was there for like nearly 3 hours, so you can just imagine if you had children, there was play areas and everything. It was so good, but that's a completely separate video. I went into Homebargains because I needed some washing stuff, and I think it's just nice and convenient to go in there and get all your cleaning stuff. Anyway, so there was plants outside and I was having a look and I was like, oh, I just can't believe this is us now, where I can actually look at plants and consider bringing them home. So I brought 2 plants, one being a lavender plant. So I've picked up one of these. I just thought, I've never had a lavender plant in my life. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I thought this was really pretty. So I picked up this was £2.99, and then I picked up a Patio Delight plant as well, because I absolutely loved their colours. I mean, look how beautiful that is. So I knew when I picked those up I needed like a planter, and they had these planters for £2.49, which I didn't think was bad. So it's like one of these long rectangular ones, and for £2.49 I didn't think that was too bad. So I've picked up this. And then they had some compost, loads of different ones outside, and this one was £1.79, and I only needed like a little bit. So I picked up one of these bags, which I didn't think was too bad. It's 10 litres, so hopefully that's going to be all right. But we do have a compost bin which is full of compost, to be honest, but like this is just better. And then it's a bit sludgy, so I don't know if that's even good, but I just thought I'd pick this up for £1.79. That's not too bad. I just thought, why not? Do you know what I mean? Like, why am I stopping myself? And I thought these were beautiful. I will turn the camera around in just a second and I'll show you once I've planted them. But I filmed a couple of videos now for the garden. They're not the best. I'm trying to figure it out because, you know, I've got neighbours. They are out in their garden and they don't really want to be. I mean, it's embarrassing enough thinking that I'm talking to myself. I took a few bits, one being like I've got like a happy birthday card, 79p. I thought that wasn't too bad either. Again, for the garden, I saw these were 99p, and they're just some garden windmills, if you can see the packaging there. And I thought, I'm sorry, but I've got to. So I bought the plants. I might stick a couple of these in around. I thought that was really nice. I was considering, in fact, from my videos you would have seen that I picked up some of those solar lights, but they had the exact same ones, not in as pretty packaging as B&M, but they had the exact same solar lights, like the wicker star ones, for I think it was £7.99 or £8.99, so it was a lot cheaper, and I'm gutted. That's the only thing about on bargains in B&M. Like, B&M are cheaper than on bargains, and then the other way around for certain stuff. But never mind. I was going to buy some more solar lights, but I didn't. I kind of left that and I kind of spent money elsewhere. This is what I was actually meant to go in on bargains for, is laundry stuff. And I always treat myself to a nice laundry products, and I just can't help but get the Spring Awakening. This is my classic. I think Mrs. Hinch has brought out like a new range, and I did smell it, and it smelled nice, but I thought, I'm not just going to buy it just because everybody else is buying it, so I just stuck to my true scents here, and I picked up the matching bold washing up liquid. You know, I picked myself up some of these. It's a very much of a treat. The other is necessary now. However, I do think they just lift your washing up a little bit. So I do pick these up. I don't use a lot in my washing, to be honest. I just a sprinkle. So I'll put a bit of gel in there and I just sprinkle some of the sprinkles on top. My mum gave me a hose pipe, but the only thing that was wrong with it never had the attachment to the outdoor tap, and this was £1.49, which I didn't think was bad at all. So you get all like the little pieces for the attachment. Hopefully this is kind of what I need, because I've got everything else apart from the thing that connects to this, to the main tap outside. They had multiple different things regarding this. I have no idea again what I'm on about, but for £1.49, hopefully this is what I need, and I didn't think that was too bad, because I can imagine me going into somewhere like B&Q and this being completely like, the price is just going to be extortionate. So I was really glad I saw this. I got some crisps because that is an absolute must. I got some car air fresheners because hopefully, fingers crossed, the weather is alright tomorrow and I can kind of like clean my car, because it's an absolute state. Literally, it is bad. I would never ever want to show anybody, not even my mother. So that's the agenda tomorrow. It has been constantly raining, and this is like the first day today where it hasn't rained. It's not, you know, it's partially sunny, but it is a little bit cloudy at the same time. But it's a lot better than raining, so I can sit out here and film this. I got some air freshener. This is called the Relaxing Zen by Glade, and I thought, oh, I'll try some of that. And then this was £2.49, but it is a garden candle. I wasn't going to pick it up, to be honest. They had like quite a few garden candles, but I saw this and I thought, I just love the fact that it says garden, so I picked this up. This was £2.49. It's like I don't know what you want to call it, like a concrete style candle. So I'm going to kind of put everything out once I kind of showed you. I did buy from the farm. I'm going to show you on this video, why not. I got this little lamb. I wonder if it says no, but it was like a little lamb, and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm not even going to show you the price because it's ridiculous. However, because the two favourite things from today was me bottle feeding a lamb, which was the cutest thing ever, and also seeing the baby piglets, but this was a little lamb, and you know what, very childish of me, but this was just cute, and this is just one I'm going to keep forever and ever, and if we ever have children, he can have this. And then the most exciting purchase, actually two exciting purchases, I can't believe it, these are incredibly beautiful. I've got to show you. I treated myself to this beautiful pink look. I mean, I don't think it's even coming up here with the true pink. It's like pink. It is so beautiful. So you just literally what's it called? It's an artificial rose heart, UV protected. So it's got like a little chain here so you can hang it. But oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Now it is £9.99, so for me, when things hit that price, I'm like, oh nah, forget it. But you know what, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm saying that a lot lately, but this is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm gonna put this up, like I said, once I've finished from this. And then I'm just going to put him over here. Then the last thing that I did pick up from Homebargains was the one thing that I really wanted, and that is, if you can tell, an outdoor garden rug. It's absolutely massive. So again, this was £9.99. I think there was an even bigger one, if I'm honest. Like, someone was walking around and it was humongous. But to be honest, this is just what I need. It's like a lovely green colour, and I think it's just beautiful. To be honest, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all this up and then just show you what I've brought and how I've styled it in the garden just before I end the video, because I know it was just a quick video. I just really wanted to show you what I picked up. So I'll see you at the end once I've showed you everything. out in the garden once again with me and loved all the little things that I've picked up. I think my favourite thing has got to be that love art with the pink roses. I mean, that is just gorgeous in my opinion, and I just love it, the fact that it's artificial as well. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm just so glad that I actually can just come out here and just do all these little things. I know to some of you is like, Isobel, you need to get over this now, but I don't think I can, not until I've fully experienced the garden when it's a bit warmer, because even though we're coming towards the end of April, it's still freezing. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my video. As always, I hope after I've recorded this is going to be alright, because I am whispering almost, because where we live it's just so quiet. But yeah, I'm really happy. Today has just been one of them days where it's just been wholesome. Is it wholesome or wholesome? Wholesome. It's been wholesome. You know what I mean. I'll see you in my next video guys. Take care.